Okay, so look, they show it in the DLC.
That's already like a thing for
So-
me. As of now, there's 2 Terapagos. that we
There's the
know.
baby one and then there's the real one.
There's this baby one and then there's this baby one.
Okay. You said this baby twice. Now look at the description they put. A newly discovered. First off, I'm going to ask you. So do you think it's baby Terapagos or do you think it's more complicated than that?
I think it's more complicated now.
Why?
Baby Terapagos might not be the word. Like a weaker fragment. You know that idea that we were building on? It's similar to the Zygarde idea. How like is the dog version of Zygarde like a weaker Zygarde? It's a fragmented version. So it's not
Okay, sure.
So even if you go down,
It's pretty much a different form of Zygarde. So
Fragmented.
what's your best guess for what that is? Or what hunch do you have? You don't have to think about a best guess.
the theories have been thrown at me. I really lean more towards it being just an alternative baby Terapagos.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll give you some ideas people putting in chat. So someone
Yeah.
said, is it like maybe Manaphy Phione? So that's a weird one. You know what? So the deal with Phione is that you can breed Manaphys and they turn to Phiones, but Phiones can't evolve back.
That's interesting.
This is actually I was gonna make a video talking about this, but I guess imagine if this is as powerful as the baby gets,
Okay.
but the true the true king of its race would be the Terapagos we know,
Yeah.
right? So I'll get into that more in a sec, but
So this is as strong as he gets, but there is another Terapagos that's way stronger.
right. I think it is Terapagos just inactive like Xerneas. It could be inactive. I don't know. It looks like this is just a roaming form. And when he goes inactive, he turns into the pendant. Why Krae got 1 video on his channel? 1 baby for each herba, so 5. You think there's a spicy baby Terapagos and a sugary baby Terapagos?
That's the question. So now there's 2 confirmed in the DLC. Is it just 2?
To what?
I feel like I need that information to move on to like
If
more
there's 2 Terapagos?
Okay, no, we know there's 2. We know
Yeah.
there's a baby one,
Okay.
and then we know there's this guy.
Yeah.
What if suddenly, like 3 months later, they show a third one? Now I'm like, hold up.
They might. The heat picture is still weird. It doesn't fit.
Because here's the thing: if there's just 2 of these,
Yeah.
then we can go closer towards something like a Phione Manaphy idea. But if they show a third one, that just goes out the window, and you're like,
No,
wait.
I think there's a third one. I think there's this one, then the Terapagos we know, and then the heat one.
Okay, so we already have 3.
Because the one that heat has a crown and
Yes, yes.
hexagons, so it's not Terapagos we know.